for a running back. Look at this. 6'5", picking on Terrence Newman.
49 to play in this first half. They got pressure and Lanning gets it off cleanly. Brown backpedals all the way to the 28-yard line. Good move upfield. Brown splits special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks a man, and a flag is thrown.
They're going to get Brown for that hurdle right to the face of Lanning. Tremendous return, but a real mistake by Brown at the end of it. Makes the first guy miss here, then he's going to make 9 other guys miss here. Just flailing away at number 84, but I don't know why Brown thought he had to do that. He had the outside. He could have scored easily if he sticks to his left, but instead tries to hurdle Lanning and puts his foot right in the face mask.
A cleat to the face of Spencer Lanning right there.
That will definitely.
The official may have said that ball was too high for Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey is hot. Now he's ejected from the game. He's out. There must have been some verbal confrontation. He was hot. In terms of whatever he said to the official is not warranted. Right? So he said something there, and then there's the flag.
On the offense. Both are unsportsmanlike conduct.
So the initial flag and then the second, and that is an ejection.
We see him take a shot here, Clifford. I don't know if you want to go around doing that to that guy.
Bortles high pass, it's caught by Walters. First down, catch and run, and here nearly goes head over heels as Will Hill body slams him to the turf, but not before Walters picks up 17 and a first down.
Yeah, it's a double screen. They fake it, watch to his right. See there, and then he comes all the way back. Get the defense moving one way, Waters slips under coverage, and then watch this tackle by here. That's just really good. He was able to avoid the block.
3 penalties potentially on this play against the Chiefs.
He took the flag. The flag ended up in the stands.
I have never seen that before in my life. Have you?
No. I've seen him kick a ball into the stands.
Unsportsmanlike conduct for this act by Marcus Peters.
Yeah, Peters just hoisted the flag.
And the hat comes off because the official was out of flags.
Except the penalty. They could come after him. They're going to lose yardage perhaps on this exchange unless Roberts can do some work. And he can. Oh, the punter, Jones, smoked him at the 30-yard line. My goodness.
Wow.
Be a drive where the Giants are thinking about what could have been, and here's what was going on after that run. Well, Josh Norman was on him. They gave a little bit of help, and looked like Odell Beckham came back in and took a shot on Josh Norman, and you just don't know what all has happened on each of these plays. We saw on the first possession the scuffle that took place even after the last play. These two are still going at it. Well, the last 2 times we see there from has been getting pounded on each time, and he's waiting for them now to throw a flag. He's trying to keep his cool, hand up inside the face mask, and if these officials would watch what's going on.
You gotta go do that now?
Yeah.
All right. I've eaten burritos bigger than you.
Again, Seahawks playing without Sidney Rice, who injured his knee in the first half. Wilson on the fake. Throwing downfield for Golden Tate. Great in the air. It's Tate. Took it from Jenkins. Taunting on his way to the end zone. Flag is down as he scores the touchdown.
Janoris Jenkins can't believe that he didn't intercept that pass. And it's a great play by Tate.
Johnson isn't the only Texan tearing it up. DeAndre Hopkins is playing like a #1 receiver.
Yeah, Hop. Oh!
Good release, huh? Man, listen. I win the route. I win the route.
You do that shit to me?
Man, don't touch me, boy. What the fuck wrong with you, boy? I'm a grown ass man, dog. Just like you. Well, we can box. I feel God, homie. I feel God. I feel God, boy. I feel God, boy. I feel God, boy. I'm just like you now. But tell these boys I feel God now. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you too. Watch. Before somebody touching me after the play is over and talking about what they're gonna do to me, coach, that's not gonna.
Hey, it's all wolf talk.
I know.
Okay? So let's come over here. Let's come over here. Let's come over here.
They're about to get you riled up. Oh, somebody hurt. Damn, I'm already breaking ankles. Damn, first day of pass, already breaking ankles on the route. Shit. Hey, I just finished it. I don't start nothing.
Anderson. Culpepper, Moss. Randy Moss is in for a touchdown.
Oh, Al Harris playing off. Bit up on the route, and Randy Moss, without even really being able to run, as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
When they was on like down here, and then they throw a fade on number 25 when he got burnt.
Remember that play when number 24 ran the ball and then he fumbled again?
Jacobs is the tailback. Jacobs gets it and scores. Touchdown, Giants. Jacobs fires the football into the play clock as the Giants now jump out in front.
Game introductions, he takes his helmet and he hits his head. And we understand there was a handful of stitches to close up that gash.
3rd and goal. Garcia off the play fake, rolling right, has the touchdown. Terrell Owens. Where's he going?
Right to the center of the stadium.
Right to the Dallas Cowboys logo. He looks.
Run defense back on track last week.
Garcia to Owens. Touchdown. Owens again heading for midfield. There he goes.
There's going to be a penalty on George Teague because he's going to clock him. Now Teague's going to be kicked out of the game.
He's Corey White, and now this action here, totally uncalled for.
Quick turn route, Amendola hit, and then body slam. WWF allow you to do it. At one point again, 10, 15 years ago, you could do that.
Is offensively,
there was no foul on the play. It was not a hold. The defender was just overpowered.
Third line, first down. Vick, back to pass. And that is caught by Jackson along the sideline. And Jackson down the middle of the field being chased inside the 20, inside the 10, and into the end zone backwards for the touchdown. Wow.
The Washington Redskins will tell you that. There's no way to catch him once he gets out there.
Scandrick, the last guy with a chance.
You know, it's an interesting call because they had to rule.
T.O. had his popcorn ready.
Oh, I love it.
That's it. That's it. You soft. Oh, you so weak.
Deshaun Jackson, who's back from a little lightweight suspension. Oh, I got that 50-yard bomb. Oh, I'm out. I'm going to go. Now, you know what? Coach Perry, take that. So now I'm going to give it to you again. Take that. I'm going to taunt you a little bit. In fact, I'm going to wipe you off, but I'm going to wipe that 50-yard play off at the same time. Referee calls it. Now I'm going to walk back, and the ref that threw the flag, I'm going to talk to you now, and I'm going to punch you because I'm going to bump into you. Watch out, man. You did that to me and my team. Deshaun, I taught you better than that.